afraid to go and see, well, I need help.
And the game will help you to do that, as you have 25,000 US dollars, and then you now get to decide how you spend your money, how you budget. So it will help you with those skills.
Today, some of the team members are at Marabella South Secondary School, where in part of our ongoing partnership with WizdomCRM, we are actually participating in the school's career fair. We're introducing the students to the world of Paria and various work opportunities at Paria. We're also enrolling them and introducing them to WizdomCRM's AI platform, which helps them with career guidance, but also helps them with all of their school issues, maths, English, and a wide range of subjects.
Today's session was enjoyable and learned about new job opportunities at Paria.
I learned that AI can help me find and build my career.
We want to thank Paria so much for investing in students to participate in our AI tutor platform that will help them achieve academic excellence in 8 subject areas.
So your role at Paria, if you come there, will always be a strategic and important one. I hope to see one of you or all of you someday. Thank you for sharing this time with us.
For the next 4 to 5 weeks, WizdomCRM and Paria are at Marabella Secondary School, conducting AI technology and financial literacy training with the students.
We have not invested in just 1 or 2 students, but hundreds of students to utilize generative AI using natural language processing. This technology allows students to learn budgeting, savings, and investing based and aligned with their career paths.
First of all, I want to thank Paria for sponsoring our school. We really appreciate it. Thank them for the number of years they have been sponsoring us. It's really interesting, you know, the children look forward to it, especially when they have incentives. They always look forward for the incentive and this artificial intelligence and the stock market game.
I had no knowledge about stocks and investments, so now I can learn how to use my money to make some money.
And you know what job to do that job in the future.
Since I'm over to be an IT consultant, I find that AI can help me out with the career path I want to take.
This career guidance integration will help make the connection between academic subjects and real-world applications.
So we are moving on. So we are having a discussion now concerning the Cycle 7 Interregional Sustainable Stock Market Game Award ceremony. We do have in studio this morning Shariel Plowden, Country Manager, and we also have Chloe Joseph, School Communication Manager. Ladies, thank you very much for coming this morning.
Thank you for having us. Good
Yes,
morning.
of course. All right, so we were having a short discussion concerning this project, Shariel. And I'm sure that a lot more people would want to know about this. So let's get into it, because as I realized during my discussion with you that this was something new to me. So please tell us about it.
Okay, so the Sustainable Stock Market Game is a Ministry of Education approved initiative where students get $25,000 virtual money to learn how to save, budget, and invest on the regional stock exchanges. So we use artificial intelligence, generative AI, to help students achieve financial literacy and digital financial literacy skills.
Yeah. So this program, this is the second year that you're having it?
So, well, this is the 7th cycle. So
Yes.
we will have 2 cycles running per school term, aligned with the school term. And the initiative would have started back in COVID, actually.
Yes.
In the pandemic. The government, the Ministry of Education was looking for digital literacy programs. So we would have actually started acquiring students. We started with as early as 10 students, and now we have 7,797 students across Trinidad and Tobago and Guyana.
Yeah, this has blown up, Chloe.
Yes, it has.
This is great success, huh?
It is, definitely. We are so excited to help these students grow from them just discovering basic financial literacy,
Yes.
knowledge, all the way to understanding how to budget their money, how to invest, types of investments, types of risk, and really have them open their minds to different careers, different jobs, because students can only dream as far as we expose them to. So by exposing them to a whole new level of understanding, using generative AI, they now see the world. They can learn different things. They have more reach than they did before. And we thank the Ministries of Education, of course, because everything that we do starts with them.
Yeah. So we're speaking about the award ceremony, right?
Yes.
So is it that the program is already underway, the stock market game is already underway?
Yes, so we would have just concluded our 7th cycle, which is
Yes.
an interregional competition. So mirroring the passion and exit. So the competition aligns with the school term. So we started in April and we're going to conclude at the end of June. So within that time frame, students would have been building portfolios, increasing their funds under management. So that 25,000 for some students is now 100,000, 300,000. And the platform actually aligns with the CSEC syllabus. So come July 9th, we will take the top 150 students that perform exceptionally well, increase their portfolios, and we will reward them at Napa. The top students get 10,000 TT dollars cash.
Not virtual.
Not virtual,
Real
real money.
Real money.
Yeah, so actually our last cycle winner from Fatima College, he topped CXE in accounting, and he attributed to the stock market game, helping him to grow critical thinking skills and, as Chloe said, risk management. So at Napa, the students, their parents, their teachers, they will all come together. As we had, our last one was actually during Carnival, and everybody was like, nobody's going to come. We had over 600 persons there, parents, teachers, well-wishers, coming to really support the students. And then we'll have our students from Guyana look on via virtual link on our YouTube channels as well. And the top students in Guyana, they get $1,500 US, so the equivalent of the money. And come cycle 8, which starts in September, Barbados, we've been working with the team, the Ministry of Education in Barbados, fabulous team, and in Jamaica as well, to get ministry approval so that we can roll out the platform there. And we'll now have an inter-regional competition, and the 4 territories will face off to get the national title.
Yeah. So how do schools or how do students sign up for the program?
Okay, so corporate sponsors, we have our corporate entities, the Catholic Education Board of Management, Mrs. Sharon Mangrove, for example, partners with the Scotiabank Scotia Rise Initiative, with Paria, Ramco, Answer McCall, Republic Bank, GBTI, all these corporate sponsors that come in and adopt a school under the Ministry of Education's framework. And one of the Ministries of Education framework is for students to receive bank accounts. So you see the corporate entities, wanting to fulfill that mission, they would adopt schools, and the top students who participate, when they get their prize money, they can now use that to open bank accounts and fulfill that ministry's mandate.
Yeah. I want to speak about the game. So is it, Chloe, that this game prepares you for the real stock market? So is it that when the student finishes with the game, they can move on and invest into the real stock market?
Yes, so our game really mirrors real life. So it's the real companies, it's real time, it's real data, it's real markets. The only thing that's not real is the money. So it's really virtual money, which offers a risk-free place for them to have real-time experience and learning. So they are now the investment banker, they are now the real estate broker, they are now the stockbroker, they are now in this position where they have a portfolio of US virtual $25,000 and they decide what companies they want to invest in. So we have the 4 regional stock markets on our platform: Jamaica, Trinidad and Tobago, Guyana and Barbados stock exchanges, as well as NASDAQ and the New York Stock Exchange on our platform. So they now learn to budget that money. Where they want to buy, they learn about diversification, they learn about all of these things, where they are now the person in charge to grow their portfolio.
And if I could just build on what Chloe said, so actually coming out of the platform, the parents seeing the demand and the love, we've created a stock trader platform, a stock trader alert platform, which harnessing the power of generative AI will get real-time notifications. So once one of our top students takes a trade, parents can now get that notification and they could take that trade in the real world. We have US senators, right? So like Nancy Pelosi, for example, who have access to information about companies. We also have the US executives. So for example, if Tim Cook from Apple takes a trade, our parents can now get notifications straight to their phone where they can take these trades in the real world through their brokers. So we are bringing it full circle now, bringing it all together where students could take the learnings from the game and bring it into the real world, and parents can now create that culture of financial literacy in the home and wealth building generational wealth in the home and in the family.
Yeah. And Chloe, all of this is happening via an app, right?
Yes, or the web platform.
Yes.
Yes. So they have basically all of this at their fingertips. Now we know the next generation is on their phones or on an iPad all of the time. So we're basically using this power to help them learn, because as we said, this is a game. And we also harness the power of AI into the platform, as we have our AI tutors, which is aligned with the CXC, the CSEC, and the CAPE syllabus to help them with their schoolwork. So we are basically trying to provide a holistic support for them to learn not only financial literacy skills, but also computer literacy skills. And we've noticed that with our AI tutors, they ask questions all the way from emotional intelligence, grief, efficiency planning. So we are really trying to provide holistic support for these students.
But I'm sure that you would have also seen a change in the student, huh?
Correct. So actually, we just received a Shaping the Future of Innovation grant by CARIRI, the IDB, Ministry of Planning as well. And based on the work that we're doing in terms of the psychosocial and the financial literacy, we have now been able to take that money and further invest in the students, expand to various territories, and also we've done an initiative with 4 focus schools in Trinidad: Marabella South, Courtesy Paria, Tranquility, Courtesy Amsa-McCall, Diego Martin North, Courtesy National Enterprise Limited, NEL, and we, Wisdom, have taken Sour North Secondary, and we would have been able to provide these students with hands-on, one-on-one attention training over a 5-week program, and we're going to continue to invest in these students through the grant funding as well as our partners, so that we can see a different Trinidad and Tobago, a different student, a more globally competitive student, a more financial literate student, and even with our AI tutors, a student that has good academic outcomes as well.
Yeah, Chloe, I suspect that this is something that the parents would be very interested in too, right?
Yes, definitely.
So the students do have the support of their parents.
Of course, they have the support of their parents and of their teachers. As Shariel mentioned, we are upgrading to this Stock Trader Alert app to even bring in the parents even more into the process. But the parents are very supportive. We have heard amazing reviews from them saying, you know, my son is now waking up early in the morning, watching the news, putting in trades. And when he comes home from school, he's also excited to learn about what's happening in the news right now and following up. They're more disciplined. So we do see a change in the students, and of course the parents are supportive, which is what we want.
Yeah, money will make you get up That's what I was getting at. Yeah, just gotta get up early in the morning, right, ladies?
Yeah, and
Yes.
that particular student won the competition 4 times.
Correct.
Shariel, let's get back to this award ceremony. Yeah? When it is being held, can members of the public come? Can they participate?
So the
What's the
award
situation?
ceremony it's usually by invite only.
Okay.
Because of course it's the students and parents is their children. But they're free to tune in via our YouTube channel, which is WizdomCRM, WizdomCRM. It will be live streamed. It's on Tuesday, 9th of July at Napa. And we do want to continue to encourage and support the students. So that's why we bring them together. We invite the Minister of Education, the Minister of Youth. We invite our corporate stakeholders, the stock exchanges. We have partnerships with them. We invite the CEO. And they all come together to really celebrate and recognize the achievement of these top 150 students across Trinidad and Tobago and Guyana. And in September, we will add Jamaica and Barbados to the competition as well.
Chloe, anything else you'd like to add?
We are just so excited about this program, and we love the fact that almost every award ceremony we try to upgrade and to launch something new. So we're very much looking forward to the Stock Trader Alerts platform. We are just very grateful to the Ministries of Education in the region to help us, because we not only want to do this in the Caribbean, but it's for the Caribbean by Caribbean people. And we just want to see the next generation develop and grow and be able to enter the workplace with a different mentality than we did when we finished school.
Yeah, ladies, they're different, you know.
Yes.
Yeah.
These younger ones are different than us. Shariel, anything else you'd like to share with us before you leave us this morning?
Just echoing the sentiments of, Chloe, we're really thankful to our partners, the Ministries of Education, as well as the stock exchanges in the region, as well as our corporate sponsors for continuing to investing in the youth and allowing them to participate in youth economics, and of course to the Shaping the Future of Innovation, the career team. We're so happy to be one of the awardees, and we look forward to further expansion throughout the region.
I see that you also have some, is it a website here that people can get additional information?
Correct.
YouTube channel and so on?
Yes, so it's the information is on the screen.
Actually we do have it there.
Yes.
All right, ladies, it was a pleasure speaking with you all this morning. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Hello, my name is Shane Schrodt. I'm 15 years old and I'm a student at Queen's College in Guyana in 4th form. So when the Wisdom Stock Market was first promoted or announced us, we were a little hesitant. We didn't really know a lot about the stock market, me and my friends, but we said it's a game, we might as well take the chance, and there's a big prize at the top. And at first it was very simple and easy to me because I love technology, so it came effortlessly. But as time went on, they made the game harder and a lot of people started closing in. So it taught me to be more adaptive and to actually learn about stocks instead of depending on luck and just trusting my gut. So as time went on, it actually taught me and my friends about stocks, and we devote more time to learning about this. And I definitely think that when it comes to the end of this competition, I can actually learn and start trading stocks diligently.
I'm Rajkumari Lal, principal of Queen's College, located in Georgetown, Guyana. We are extremely grateful to be a part of the virtual stock market. On behalf of the Queen's College family, I extend heartfelt gratitude to the Ministry of Education and Samakal Republic Bank and WizdomCRM for their sponsorship. The world our young people are living in is very dynamic and ever evolving. It rewards creativity and skill training. No doubt, the virtual stock market game provides an opportunity for students to develop the necessary skills to respond to the challenges of the 21st century. I am thrilled to announce that Johansi October, a grade 10 student of Queen's College, is among the top 10 performers in the WizdomCRM game, and may I add, the top student in Guyana. In recognition of his outstanding achievement, I am elated to say that he has been invited to be among the top performers at the award ceremony in Trinidad. One can conclude that Johansi October's outstanding performance demonstrates the program's impact on youth and financial literacy. Once again, a big thank you to all stakeholders for providing this platform for students to excel and to be better prepared to enter the world of work after the completion of their secondary education.
Hi, my name is Simone Phillips and I'm the high school principal here at School of the Nations. I am thrilled to express our heartfelt gratitude to WizdomCRM and Republic Bank for giving our students the opportunity to participate in the virtual stock market game. Thanks to your generous sponsorship, our students had an invaluable opportunity to experience the fast-paced and dynamic world of stock trading. The hands-on experience has been nothing short of transformative for them. We believe that through this game, our students have gained critical skills in finance, strategic thinking, and risk management. They have learned how to analyze market trends, make informed decisions, and understand the consequences of those decisions in a stimulated environment. The teamwork and the collaboration required in this game also fostered a spirit of camaraderie, collective problem solving, and most importantly, communication, cooperation, and the ability to support one another to achieve a common goal. These lessons, we believe, go beyond the virtual stock market as they are life skills and they serve our students well in their future endeavors, whether they pursue careers in finance, business, or any other related field. On behalf of the board, the teachers, and students at School of the Nations, we would like to express our heartfelt thanks to Republic Bank and WizdomCRM once again for making this enriching experience possible. Your support has not only broadened our students' horizons, but also inspired them to think big and aim high. We look forward to continuing this partnership and providing our students with the opportunity to learn, grow, and succeed. Once again, thank you for your incredible support. Together, we are shaping the leaders for tomorrow.
We are here for the Shaping the Future of Innovation award ceremony because WizdomCRM Sustainable Stock Market Game has won the Shaping the Future of Innovation award. This grant funding allows us to bring CARICOM capital markets awareness and education to students across the Caribbean region. Barbados and Jamaica, you're up next. We are expanding to Barbados and Jamaica in September for Cycle 8. The Regional Premier League. So come April, Financial Literacy Month, the month that we're in, we're going to launch out a regional competition inspired by cricket between Trinidad versus Guyana. And our Caribbean students will be competing against each other for the national title.
IDB Group has been supporting a range of innovation initiatives in Trinidad and Tobago.
Students across the Caribbean are using WizdomCRM's AI tutor, Maven, to learn personal finance, investing, and about the listed companies that shape their society.
The fact that you already have a market, that you already have so much uptake.
We have built an ecosystem through the collaboration with stock exchanges, ministries of education, Parent Teachers Association, and educational boards. With these partnerships, we were able to bridge the gap between theoretical knowledge and real-world financial markets, creating a savvy, sustainable next generation of investors utilizing generative AI.
Good morning. I am Gabrielle Mills, the principal at San Manuel Secondary School. I would like to thank the Ministry of Education for giving us the opportunity to be part of the WizdomCRM online platform. The stock market game has given our students the competence, the knowledge to engage in a real way with the stock market. Our students have benefited tremendously because what tends to be lacking often is just that financial literacy. So students would have been exposed to tips on budgeting, managing money, engaging the stock market in a virtual sense, but learnings that will remain with them for the rest of their lives. So I really want to say thank you to the Ministry of Education. To WizdomCRM. Now, this platform is so varied. One of the issues that we face as a school community is that our children generally would come from vulnerable homes, and access to the online tutors has been so beneficial to our students. Now, at the school, one of the things that we focus on is developing the right values and attitudes and beliefs. And we know the use of social media is a cause for concern, but the online tutors give our students the opportunity to engage the platform in a meaningful way. So rather than spend endless hours on Instagram and all of these other platforms, they have the opportunity of using time wisely. Now, it's free of charge, and that is certainly a plus, but our students can gain the added resources that are necessary for success. Our parents, as I said, no longer have to be constrained to find extra lessons, get them in engaged tutors, because this facility is provided free of charge to our students. So, all in all, our students have benefited tremendously from the program, and we look forward to, continued partnership with WizdomCRM. Thank you.
Hello, educators, parents, students, and leaders in learning. Today, we're excited to introduce you to the future of education, the WizdomCRM AI tutor platform. Thanks to the Catholic Education Board of Management, Mrs. Sharon Mangru, for collaborating with us. In this fast-paced 21st century, education needs to be as dynamic and adaptable as the world around us. Imagine a learning environment where every student receives personalized attention tailored to their unique learning style. WizdomCRM AI tutor platform does just that, offering a customized education experience that adapts to each student's pace and needs. It's like having a personal teacher at your fingertips for every learner, ensuring no child is left behind in their educational journey in real time. For students, this means learning becomes more engaging, interactive, and effective. Struggling with complex grammar rules, challenging articulation, or understanding English expressions, tough math problem, or a complex science concept? The AI tutor is there to teach you every step of the way, making learning more accessible and less intimidating. It's not just about better grades, it's about building confidence, fostering curiosity, and nurturing a lifelong love for learning. With our Teachers module, our platform can be used directly at home and within classrooms, and supports in delivering differentiated instruction and saves precious time by creating lesson plans in minutes. And parents, you'll have peace of mind knowing your child has a tutor in the palm of their hands that's tailored to their individual needs and potential 24/7 a day, every day in real time. Our goal is to strategically align with school boards, principals, and teachers. By adopting WizdomCRM AI Tutor, you're providing a cutting-edge tool that elevates your school's educational standards and prepares students for a 21st century education. The future is here, and it's time to embrace it. With WizdomCRM AI Tutor, we're not just preparing our students for tests, we're preparing them for life. Let's join hands to transform education and unlock the full potential of every learner.
Ladies and gentlemen, Welcome to the Lord Kitchener Aldwin Roberts Auditorium of the National Academy for the Performing Arts. We are making every effort to ensure that your theatre experience is safe and comfortable. In the event of an emergency during the performance, an announcement will be made and the ushers will escort you out of the building via the exit closest to you to the muster point at the northeastern car park at the entrance of the compound. You are to proceed immediately but calmly. Please take a moment to identify the exit nearest to you. Eating, drinking, and chewing of gum is not allowed in the auditorium. This is also a smoke-free building. Please note that any unauthorized recording of this performance, either through video or photograph, is strictly prohibited. A reminder that all mobile phones and other electronic devices should be turned off at this time.
Ladies and gentlemen, the national anthem of the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago.
This way.
Good afternoon, brothers and sisters. Would you please stand for the opening prayer? Dear Creator, we gather here today from diverse faiths and backgrounds, united in our celebration of achievement and the pursuit of knowledge. We thank you for the opportunity to come together to honor the hard work, dedication, and talents of these exceptional students. Bless the efforts of WizdomCRM for fostering a spirit of learning and innovation through their virtual stock market game. May their mission to provide quality, equitable education for all continue to inspire and empower young minds across our nation and beyond. As we recognize the achievements of the top 150 students, we ask for your continued guidance and support in their educational journeys. May their success today be a stepping stone to greater accomplishments in the future. Grant them the wisdom to use their knowledge for the betterment of their communities and the world. We also express our gratitude to the parents, teachers, sponsors, and all who have supported these students. Their encouragement and dedication have been instrumental in nurturing these bright minds. In the presence of the Honorable Minister of Education, we pray for continued progress and opportunities in our educational system, ensuring that every creed and race finds an equal place in our society. Bless this ceremony, and may it be a source of inspiration and motivation for all who are present. Let us leave here with a renewed commitment to learning, understanding, and compassion for one another. Amen.
Good afternoon, everyone. First and foremost, we acknowledge the Minister for Education, and we thank her, of course, for taking time out of her busy schedule to be here with us today. This is our 7th cycle award ceremony, but it is our first interregional cross-border award ceremony. Everyone, please give a round of applause to Dr. the Honorable Gatsby Dolly.
All right. So, Chloe, as you mentioned, we just embarked on the Caribbean's first ever interregional Premier League between Trinidad, Tobago, and Guyana. And a little birdie told me that there's a Guyanese in the mix. So maybe we might meet them a bit later on. But to our audience, esteemed guests, teachers, principals, our partners, specially invited guests, and of course, Dr. the Honorable Gatsby Dolly. On behalf of WizdomCRM, our entire team, we would like to thank you for your continued belief in us. 7 long cycles. 7,797 students. That's how much students participated in this interregional competition. Chloe, what is the theme of today?
So our theme today is championing success, artificial intelligence in education and cross-border excellence.
The 7,797 students that participated in the Sustainable Stock Market Game are a testament to the value of AI in education. And the ministries of education up the islands, namely Barbados, Trinidad and Tobago, Jamaica, and Guyana, have given us approval to launch this to our children. Did you know that 70% of when we conducted a KPI impact report, and it showed that 70% of our children want to be tutored by an AI tutor from the WizdomCRM AI tutor platform. So that shows the power that artificial intelligence has in education. And our next featured speaker is a visionary leader who saw the wave of AI in education and has partnered with us to launch our artificial intelligence tutor platform to 10 primary schools throughout Trinidad and Tobago. But since COVID-19, during the pandemic, one phone call to Mrs. Sharon Mangru, and she said yes to us. And she has partnered with us for the Sustainable Stock Market Game since cycle 1. She has supported Wisdom. So, from inception, without further ado, let us all... Oh, it's Chloe, over to you.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we are celebrating artificial intelligence in education. And we would like to introduce to you our virtual AI, Isabella.
Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, Dr. the Honorable Nyan Gadsby Dolly, Minister of Education, esteemed members of education boards, honored sponsors, representatives of the Teachers Association, respected principals, supportive parents, and top-performing students, good afternoon, and welcome to the WizdomCRM Cycle 7 Inter-Regional Award Ceremony. I am immensely delighted to virtually inaugurate this ceremony to such an esteemed assembly, united by a common goal, to usher in a new era of educational excellence. Today marks a significant milestone in our journey towards redefining the educational landscape. With the theme, Championing Success, Artificial Intelligence in Education and Cross-Border Excellence, we are not just introducing a technological innovation. We are embracing a vision that transcends traditional boundaries and opens up a world of limitless possibilities for our learners. In a rapidly evolving world, the need to adapt and stay ahead in education has never been more critical due to the pandemic. This platform launch and today's event have been made possible through the generous support of Shaping the Future of Innovation Grant, funded by the European Union and the IDB Lab. We are deeply grateful for their commitment to fostering innovation and excellence. To the Regional Ministry of Education and esteemed members of the education community, we need your support to adapt to this transformative journey. To the dedicated and unwavering teachers and principals, your dedication to nurturing young minds is the foundation upon which this platform will thrive. And to the top 150 students, you are the very reason we embark on this journey. Your growth, your success, and your future are what drive us. Thank you all for being a part of this momentous occasion. Let us embark on this exciting journey together towards a future where education knows no bounds and every student has the opportunity to reach their full potential. Welcome to the future of learning, and I would like to welcome our featured guest speaker, Mrs. Sharon Mangru, CEOs of the Catholic Education Board of Management.
Good afternoon. So, does one say, thank you, Madam AI? Takes a little while getting used to. So, Dr. the Honorable Nyan Gatsby Dolly, Minister of Education, sponsors, WizdomCRM staff, our partners, esteemed guests, those who are here physically and those who are here virtually, members of the media, students. It is with great pleasure that I greet you this afternoon as we celebrate the achievements of this 7th cycle of WizdomCRM's Sustainable Stock Market Game. Though we use the word game, the stock market game in our schools provides more than entertainment. It serves as a vehicle for financial literacy for a diverse group of students from various socioeconomic backgrounds. In the game, students are given a virtual portfolio and with guidance from an AI tutor, make decisions to invest in companies listed in regional and international stock exchanges to build wealth. Why is this important? Usually at this time of the year, just after the SEA results are announced, our media is abuzz with comments on the perceived inequality created and fostered by the SEA examinations. This year, maybe the attention has been less because it was overtaken by our preparations for Hurricane Beryl. But the issue of inequality remains. The 2022 report on economic development Welcome. The 2022 report on economic development in Latin America and the Caribbean by the CAF Development Bank of Latin America concludes that the level of inequality in Latin America and the Caribbean is among the highest in the world. This high level of inequality has deep roots that drive its persistence over time. In addition, the level of social mobility, that is, the opportunity to improve our socioeconomic status, for families to move out of poverty or to improve the quality of their lives, is low. And we refer to this as intergenerational inequality. So again, why is this important? And why is this relevant in this award ceremony? Social mobility impacts economic development, such as national growth and political institutional stability. To quote the report, the lack of social mobility lends to alter incentives for effort and distort the formation and allocation of human talent, thereby affecting productivity levels and growth. It is not about some people or those people, but all people. High social mobility increases the well-being of all citizens. The provision of high-quality education from early childhood to tertiary levels is crucial for promoting intergenerational social mobility. Integrating financial literacy programs into the school curriculum ensures that all students have access to financial education. sponsorship of literacy programs by organizations such as the Scotiabank Trinidad and Tobago Foundation and all the other sponsors present here, facilitates equity, supporting those students according to their level of need. Simply put, the WizdomCRM Sustainable Stock Market Game contributes to social mobility and reducing social inequality. You sponsors contribute to this. In this cycle, the program has expanded beyond the shores of Trinidad and Tobago to Guyana, well on its way to becoming a Caribbean-wide one. With 150 secondary schools in this cycle, we look forward to having participation from all secondary schools very soon. Students' accounts of their experiences in the Sustainable Wisdom Stock Market Game speak to it having a profound impact as they learn how to invest in local and international companies and to engage artificial intelligence in the process. The impact is beyond investment decisions as they learn to research, work in teams, focus attention, all the while enjoying the activities and appreciating how their decisions affect the consequences that follow. Parents and teachers have also become students, benefiting, perhaps for the first time, from exposure to any financial education. In some cases, roles were reversed as young people became the teachers, the leaders of tomorrow, starting to lead early. The engagement of parents in this program goes beyond the financial literacy opportunity, as it provides the opportunity for building and developing relationships within the family, creating and enhancing nurturing environments within the home. On behalf of the Board of Directors and the staff of the Catholic Education Board of Management, I commend all the students, the teachers, the parents who participated in the 7th cycle. My heartfelt congratulations to you students who have excelled, and my deep gratitude to those sponsors who have made these achievements possible. Students, as we celebrate you as individuals today, I am very mindful of your potential for long-term impact on the growth and the stability of our beloved country. May Almighty God continue to lead you to develop to your fullest potential as children of God, citizens of Trinidad and Tobago, CARICOM, and of the world community. Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Mangaru. And as she said, social and reducing social inequality is a main factor that we consider at WizdomCRM Caribbean Limited. But we don't only partner with education boards, we also partner with corporate stakeholders and associations. So I would like to give a special welcome to the president of the Trinidad and Tobago Manufacturers Association, Mr. Roger Roach. Let's give him a warm welcome.
Our last award ceremony was in February, right here at Napa. And between those 5 months, we announced that this next particular speaker had committed to adopt schools to help more students participate in our program. She has taken her time, she has taken her resources, her energy, the media, to really contribute not only to our students here in Trinidad and Tobago, but as our first cross-border sponsor and partner, as well for students in Guyana. Please join me in welcoming Miss Sarah Inglefield, Head of Culture and Communications from Ansa McCall.
Thank you, ladies. Oh, gosh. The Honorable Nyan Gatsby Dolly, Minister of Education, other government officials in the audience, Mrs. Sharon Mangru, CEO of the Catholic Education Board of Management, Reverend Claude Berkeley, Chairman of the Bishop Anstey Association, Country Manager, of course, WizdomCRM, Shariel Plowden, and other representatives from WizdomCRM, my colleagues from the Ansa McCall Group, other corporate sponsors and partners, students, principals, teachers, parents, and representatives from both Guyana and Trinidad and Tobago, and I also believe we have representatives from another one of our Caribbean territories listening in as well. Specially invited guests, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen. So as you heard, earlier this year, in March to be precise, Ansa McCall entered into a commitment and partnership with WizdomCRM for Cycle 7 of their sustainable stock market game. Since that time, our relationship, not just with WizdomCRM, but with some of the schools, has flourished, and we have witnessed firsthand what empowering the future as it relates to youth leadership and development could look like. We came in as the first and only cross-border sponsor for Cycle 7. 500 students equally shared between Guyana and Trinidad and Tobago were the beneficiaries of our sponsorship investment for this interregional competition and human capital framework in both countries. I had the great pleasure of attending and speaking at the Cycle 7 launch event in Guyana and meeting the principals, teachers, and students from Queen's College and North Rumfeldt. Since then, my team and I have participated in the WizdomCRM school tours. We touched down in Bishop Anstey High School, Port of Spain, Bishop's East, Port of Spain, Bishop's East, Trinity Boys East, and we also had activations at Tranquility Secondary School. Our Ansa McCall distribution team based in Guyana also took part in the school tours, and we have thoroughly enjoyed that experience. I have to admit, I speak regularly in a corporate environment, but when you've got to face 1,000 screaming and excitable children, it's a whole different ballgame. It was definitely a very fun and energetic, and I have been thoroughly impressed by the passion, commitment, and even bravery of many of the Ansa McCall-sponsored students. So our reason for coming on board as a regional sponsor of Cycle 7 is because we see this as a critical step towards promoting financial stability and success for people and societies across the Caribbean. This is important to our group CEO, Anthony Sabga III, and the leadership team, as we see the benefits of the sustainable stock market game in strengthening human capital, whilst ensuring quality education at secondary school level in both Guyana and Trinidad and Tobago. It's also very much in line with our group's purpose of inspiring better choices for a better world. It also aligns perfectly with the United Nations Sustainable Development Goal number 4, to ensure inclusivity and equitable quality education and promoting lifelong opportunities for all. It gives me great pleasure to announce today that Ansa McCall will continue the collaborative work which we started with WizdomCRM and expand our regional sponsorship for cycles 8, 9, and 10. Our extended commitment throughout the Caribbean. What this means is that going forward, not only will we continue to support our sponsored students in Trinidad and Tobago and Guyana, but we will also now be sponsoring students in Barbados, allowing them to access financial literacy training Through this regional competition, gamification, learning, artificial AI, and leveraging this AI for 21st century education. I think this deserves a round of applause. Additionally, we have a lovely surprise this afternoon. I have representatives from Answer Bank present, Mr. Edmund Newchim, and other colleagues. And they have graciously agreed to open bank accounts for all of the Answer McCall sponsored students who've landed in the top 150 in Trinidad. It's very important for young people to have bank accounts because when you're ready to enter the working world, you're going to need somewhere to get paid. So the earlier you get it set up and start to invest and save, the better for your long-term stability. And I'm not done yet. The top 3 Answer McCall students who've made it into the top 100 will also be receiving a special prize. So Desiree Cuffey, Arissa Kumar, and Alyssa Kumar get ready to receive a wonderful $1,000 cash deposit courtesy Answer Bank. You can come and find me after the ceremony and we will arrange to hand that over to you. I believe this definitely deserves another round of applause and we thank Answer Bank for that opportunity. Answer McCall has been consistent in our commitment to support young people through education and other youth empowerment programs. In addition to our long-standing partnership with the Heroes Foundation, which many of you may be familiar with, the Honourable Minister of Education may also remember that in 2021, through the Answer McCall Foundation, close to 1,000 tablets were purchased with funds from the One Caribbean, One Future, One Yard virtual benefit concert. They presented to Ministries of Education in Guyana, Jamaica, St. Kitts and Nevis, Grenada, Barbados, and Trinidad and Tobago. And in a world that's grappling with an array of complex challenges, ranging from climate change to global inequalities, the significance of youth leadership has taken center stage. You are the next generation of leaders and doers. You are the ones with fresh perspectives, opinions, boundless energy, and unwavering optimism. Therefore, you hold immense potential to shape a more sustainable, equitable, and prosperous future. And it's up to us and other corporate sponsors, governments, and the communities in which you live in to support and create environments in which you can thrive. The path to success is for those who dare to dream and push beyond their limits. I am confident that all students who've participated in the WizdomCRM Cycle 7, and especially the top 150 students, that you will all be contributing significantly towards a more sustainable future and fuel that entrepreneurial spirit towards economic development, creating opportunities for you, your families, and your communities. I am personally very inspired by what I've witnessed over the last 3 months. The power of partnerships with organizations such as WizdomCRM, the ministries, NGOs, businesses, all working together for a common cause. This evening, it's all about you, the top 150 students who excelled from a pool of almost 8,000 participants. I think Shariel said it was 7,797 students. That's outstanding. Your performance from April to June has earned you this recognition. And on behalf of Answer McCall, we applaud you. We salute your achievements. Remember that winning and doing well is a mindset, a relentless pursuit of excellence, earned through shared determination and resilience. See yourself not as you are, but as the unstoppable force that you are destined to become. Let your goals and visions fuel your every action, and understand that success is not a sprint, it is a marathon. It's the small, consistent steps that you take on every day that will build up over time to lead to monumental achievements. So on behalf of Answer McCall Group of Companies, I extend a huge congratulations to the students who have excelled in the Interregional Competition Cycle 7, and I look forward to meeting even more of you in Cycles 8, 9, 10, and beyond. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Keep thriving. I thank you all.
Wow. Sarah, that was an amazing and powerful speech. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, Minister of Education, you can see the passion that our partners have when it comes to their commitment to youth development.
So, earlier this year, the Ministry of Education, Trinidad and Tobago, held a conference for key stakeholders under their Adopt a School program. At that conference, the Honorable Gatsby Dolly mentioned that a need was secondary school students leaving school without a bank account. But our WizdomCRM corporate partners took up the challenge. Answer McCall Group of Companies through Answer Bank, Paria Fuel Trading Company, and Republic Bank Guyana has pledged to open accounts for our top students. Give our corporate partners a round of applause. At the conference, a school supervisor 3 stood up and asked the panel with the Honorable Minister, what about Tobago? And WizdomCRM responded. We collaborated with the National Gas Company of Trinidad and Tobago, a listed company on the Trinidad and Tobago Stock Exchange, to invest in 300 students from Tobago attending Signal Hill Secondary, Scarborough Secondary, and Bishop's High School, Tobago. One of the key persons to spearhead this initiative, a true Tobago man, Chloe, I know you will know this. He has never left Tobago behind, a true son of the soil. Please join me in welcoming Mr. Joel Jack, Director of National Gas Company Limited.
Good afternoon, everyone. And before persons get excited and start looking for NGC on the stock exchange, I guess we all know that NGC is a state enterprise. But who knows, probably she was speaking into the future. Dr. the Honorable Nyan Gatsby Dolly, Minister of Education. So nice to see you, ma'am. Mrs. Sharon Mangru, Chief Executive Officer of the Catholic Education Board of Management. Mr. Ramul Hossain, Chairman of the Astra Education Board. Reverend Bishop Claude Berkeley, Chairman of the Bishop Anstey Association, all other esteemed guests, fellow corporate sponsors, our dear students, other distinguished ladies and gentlemen, a special good afternoon to all of you. Let me say at the onset, a special thank you for the opportunity to bring remarks on behalf of the National Gas Company of Trinidad and Tobago Limited. In the corporate world, the concept of succession planning is critical to the future of any organization. This is so that we are able to ensure that the work and production can continue when key positions are vacated, that the businesses must prepare their employees for the higher level responsibilities they could inherit. A parallel can be drawn for the wider society. The long-term sustainability of a nation is dependent on its own succession planning, its ability to prepare its young people for the responsibilities that will befall them in the future through education, training, and the provision of adequate opportunities for holistic personal development. This is one reason, I believe, why education is included among the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. As a future-focused, sustainability-minded organization, the National Gas Company has always paid close attention to youth empowerment and youth development as part of our corporate social responsibility and invariably our corporate social investments. We understand that education and the education of our young people and our future leaders, that these are pillars of sustainable national development. It is within this context that the decision was taken to support the participation of approximately 300 Tobago students in the WizdomCRM Sustainable Stock Market Game. We saw this initiative as an innovative and engaging approach to building the financial education and the financial acumen among our students, teaching them money management and reinforcing key circular concepts. Moreover, we saw the opportunity to introduce students to more than just the workings of the stock market. We hope that through this platform, they would learn to assess risk, to become less risk averse, to think strategically, to understand and to examine the local, international, and global environment, and how to make research-based decisions. These are all important skills that can be applied to any career or their students choose to pursue, and can also serve them in good stead generally in any area of life. These are certainly skills that society will demand of our future leaders and nation builders. Today, we want to commend all the students who participated in this initiative. We trust that they learned equally from their successes as well as from those decisions that weren't so successful. We also want to congratulate the winning student, Mr. Aloy Sami of Bishop's High School, Tobago. And yes, he deserves a round of applause. Aloy played the game masterfully and managed to convert his seed capital into a virtual fortune. We at the National Gas Company are pleased to have been part of what we hope was an exciting and fulfilling journey of not just financial discovery, but self-discovery for these students. With their newfound knowledge and perhaps risk, we hope to see in the not too distant future a cadre of savvy investors emerging not just from Tobago and Trinidad and Tobago, but from the region in the near future. Ladies and gentlemen, I thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Joel Jack. And by the end of the ceremony, you will understand why the speaker is so powerful and the impact of him being present with us today. Some of you will know that I grew up in Tobago. I went to Scarborough Secondary School and then to Bishop's High School for my sixth form before coming across to Trinidad for university. So having Tobago involved in our competition has always been very important to me personally. And Tobago did very well in our competition, so it is really important, and we are so happy that NGC has come on to support these students in this cycle. So we are very much looking forward to the amazing work that they will keep doing. Because at Wisdom, we believe in the UN Sustainability Development Goals number 4, which is quality education for all. We believe in inclusion, we believe in diversity and equity for all. We have to share with you today that our next speaker, she has moved mountains, and she has been at the forefront of transforming the Azure schools. This has been a cultural shift, a significant challenge, but it was essential to ensure that these students receive equal opportunities, just like all the others. So we would love to welcome on stage Mrs. Patricia Lewis Velasco, who is representing Ramco and CDI Holdings.
Dr. the Honorable Gatsby Dolly, Minister of Education, Mrs. Sharon Mangru, CEO of the Catholic Education Board of Management, Mr. Rahimul Hussain, Chairman of the Azure Education Board, all protocols observed. Good afternoon, all. It is indeed an honor and privilege to join you today, not just as a sponsor, but as with achievements in such a short time. Students, you've demonstrated your ability to navigate the real world through the stock market game and your dedication to learning, all while learning new technology. At such a young age, you've grasped concepts that many of us still find challenging. As a 40-something, plus or minus a few years old lady, and in my professional capacity, I can attest to the complexity of the stock market, and I'm a finance professional. In my defense, we didn't have anything like this in my secondary school back in the day. In fact, students, we didn't even have Google or laptops or even smartphones. I remember going to the photo studio to have my picture taken with my friends at school. Life has certainly changed. I believe I speak for every parent, teacher, sponsor, and organizer here when I say we are extremely proud of you, students. Let's give these amazing students a big round of applause. I also like to highlight, or big up, as the young people would say, the WizdomCRM Stock Exchange team for creating a program that fosters a positive learning environment and nurtures young minds. The use of artificial intelligence in your program has revolutionized the way students engage with and understand the stock market. AI is the future. At Ramco Industries Limited and DigiWireless, we have experienced the transformative power of technology firsthand. Our use of cutting-edge technology has revolutionized the way we do business, enabling us to create and maintain robust online platforms. Now, you don't have to fear missing the truck, beep, beep, for the gas, or lining up in one of our DigiWireless stores. You simply have to go online and get your business done seamlessly. These platforms allow us stakeholders and customers to access our products and services from anywhere and at any time. On behalf of Ramco Industries Limited and CDI Holdings, thank you for creating this space for our youth to learn and grow, and for allowing us to be part of their journey. We are humbled by this. Students, congratulations. May you continue to excel. May a Warren Buffett come from within these walls, and may God bless you all. Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Velasco, or as they call you so fondly at Ramco, Mrs. B. And Chloe was right. Mrs. Velasco has been the forefront of helping us drive change in the Astra community. And today, one of their students has made us all proud. Hashtag Girls in ICT. So we have our couch conversations, connecting the dots with Paria Fuel Trading Company Director, Miss Avi Chedi. We also have Mr. Marley Crease, CEO of NCB Merchant Bank Trinidad and Tobago, Mr. Alvin Rojas, Tranquility Secondary School, and an Astra Girl student. Please welcome them on stage.
Where's Kiara?
You ready for us?
Have a seat, please.
Thank you very much.
So this time we decided to do something a little bit different. We are having this couch conversations, connecting the dots with one of our sponsors, our partner, Paria Fuel Trading Company, as well as Mr. Marley Crease, the CEO of NCB Merchant Bank, who has been a valued partner with us as well since our inception, always supporting us. We also have on stage Mr. Alvin Rojas, who has been a teacher at Tranquility, and he has been working with us very closely in the last 6 weeks. And last, but definitely not least, we have Kiara, who is from Azure Girls College. Hi, Kiara. Hi. You can come right here next to me. So welcome all of you, and I would love for you all to just be comfortable, and we're just gonna have a very quick chat. So many corporate companies give back to the public through various corporate social responsibilities. We call these CSR initiatives. At Paria Fuel Trading Company, you have continuously chosen to partner with WizdomCRM. Can you share with us why and how this sponsorship aligns with your company's generational framework for social impact and community engagement?
Well, since 2023, we at Paria has continually chosen to partner with WizdomCRM.
Yes.
We believe that we're in alignment with their generational framework for social impact and their community engagements. What we want to do at Paria is to leave a living legacy of education. And one of the ways we have done this is by investing in NGOs such as WizdomCMR. To date, we have continued to work with them, and we have adapted a number of their programs, which runs from primary to secondary school and even
University, correct?
And we are looking right now we are working right now with respect to the financial literacy program, where a number of students are given the opportunity to learn about financial markets, investment strategies. We hope that this will widen the scope for their prospects going forward. Some of our other CSR programs that we have taken initiative for is our internship program, where a number of candidates are invited to come in and to get working experience. And we're hoping that we can widen our recruitment process and provide them with expected jobs, that pathway for it. And they also do get back to our Paria HR representatives. And I will have to say that Paria HR, they have worked tirelessly with WizdomCRM CRM. WizdomCRM, to put in, to basically initiate, I guess, with Marabella North Secondary, your AI tutor program.
Yes.
And which is very important because we have to understand the importance of no student left behind. We have to understand the importance of AI. And we have to understand the importance of partnering and supporting our youths and to groom them so that they can go forward, not only to the university level, but at least into society where there can be economic development and growth.
Yes, and we truly see the value in supporting these students from primary school age all the way through secondary school, into university, into the world of work. So we really appreciate that because it's so important. Mr. Crease, you are, as I mentioned, the CEO of NCB Merchant Bank. And you have mentioned in the past that human capital development is truly one of the most important things that we are working towards. Can you share the value that a program like ours, our sustainable stock market game, has for human capital development and the future of the region's workforce?
Sure. So, on the first front, the general thrust in the capital markets in the region is towards regional integration. It's something that we have been talking about for decades. It is not a particularly new agenda item. But when I look at what WizdomCRM is doing in terms of expanding outside of Trinidad and the competitive spirit and the camaraderie that I see in the students coming out of Guyana and the level of interest that I'm seeing from other territories where WizdomCRM continues to expand its footprint, it is going to serve as yet another avenue for potential support in terms of the regional integration of the various stock exchanges. That is one. Two, the sustainable component of it ties in very well with the need, in some cases already implemented, to modernize the curriculum in many of the schools that are going to be participating. So in terms of the sustainability element and the regional integration element, those are just two key areas where we would expect to see an impact coming from the students themselves who are going to be the future leaders of the CARICOM region.
Fabulous, yes, yes. And as an experienced teacher, Mr. Rojas, you have been with us working closely for 6 weeks at Tranquility Secondary, which were special hands-on sessions that were sponsored by Ansa McCall. You have this first-hand experience with your students. As Mr. Crease just said, this is only a part of it. Can you share with us the experience regarding your students' interactions with us, not only with our stock market game, but also with the AI tutor?
All right, good afternoon all. First of all, I'd like to say thank you to the Ministry of Education and CRM Wisdom for actually bringing this program to us as students and teachers throughout the Caribbean. Secondly, I'd like to thank Ansa McCall for sponsoring us and all sponsors for sponsoring all the schools, because this program has really opened my eyes to see how children can get inspired. I mean, at school, you've seen them working hard, dedicating themselves, asking questions, working together. You have them engaged in that kind of self-learning through the AI tutor. They are actually online when we were in some of these sessions and questions were being asked. Students were going up on Mr. Rabbit, which is Marvin, and they were actually engaging and looking for things that they didn't understand and to answer questions, researching for themselves. Things that you need students to do outside of the classroom, to go online and get engaged. And I think the AI platform was really interesting and capturing their attention, especially in my school at Tranquility. It was really inspiring to see them at that point in time. So not only the AI tutor platform, but more importantly, the stock market. That simulation that we have, that they are going on and analyzing businesses and markets and trying to understand how to decide where to allocate their funds. It's really interesting that they get this experience at this age so that they can go out there and when they become productive members of society, that financial literacy that we've given them about investing, budgeting, saving, will now be opening their minds to a brighter future as compared to those of us who grew up in older age. I wouldn't say the ages, but the older days where we had no idea what is financial literacy. We went to work, we get money, we started to pay bills, and there was no building for the future. What we are doing here right now in this education program that we are bringing together to the students through the sponsorship and Ministry of Education and WizdomCRM is really inspiring how we're going to be as a future generation, what we can do to raise the economy standard and ensure that everyone lives the best life that they can. So thank you very much for all of this interest, support, and opportunities that you've given us. And the students themselves have shown such interest that we look forward to bringing the other cycles to them. Thank you.
As part of the future generation, I have next to me Kiara. So Kiara is representing Azure Girls College San Fernando, which are currently sponsored by Ramco Industries. And we received special approval from the chairman of the Azure Education Board, who of course urged us not to disappoint him. Kiara, you have shattered all glass ceilings and made us tremendously proud. As a young woman in ICT, what experience of Cycle 7 can you share with us?
Good day. So when I first started the program, it was actually a bit rocky, I would say, because I didn't understand it really. And the AI, Mr. Rabbit, as he said, really helped me to navigate the platform and understand how to make payments. So I used TradeView to monitor stocks to see which would be most profitable, and I just invested and got better with time.
Fabulous, fabulous. Yes, give her a round of applause. Before we close, I would love to ask Mr. Crease. They are future traders, future stockbrokers, investment bankers in the audience. Do you have any advice for them, especially as we are about to start Cycle 8 in September?
I would actually turn that on its head and say that what is going to happen in a very, very short space of time is that these students are going to become the teachers. Because as you approach your brokers for actual live trade execution, it used to be in the old days that brokers were the ones who, along with financial advisors, would give advice on asset allocation, decisions, etc. But with you becoming subject matter experts in your own right, as you will, the information flow is actually going to start going in the opposite direction. So, in the last two occasions in which I would have spoken at WizdomCRM events, I would have kind of given the view from down the road. But at this point, all I would say is I would be looking forward to seeing how you are going to transform the financial services industry. And I hope to God that the brokers can keep up with you.
Yes. Given the demand, because we have had an amazing demand from our sustainable stock market game parents, you, our parents, we have had a demand for a learning platform. And of course, you know, the team at WizdomCRM, we always try to do something new. We try to outdo ourselves. And we have developed the Stock Trader Alert platform. Now, this platform leverages AI, of course, to notify users of top students' trades, as well as trades made by executives of publicly traded U.S. companies and U.S. politicians. Users can then utilize these trade insights to build their real-world portfolios. Mr. Crease, how do you see a product like this revolutionizing the brokerage space?
It is going to create pressure on brokerage firms for faster and faster and faster execution. So on the one hand, we have the WizdomCRM stock market trading game. We have more and more students by the hundreds becoming more and more financially literate. Every cycle I see some of the same names popping up. And at the same time, we have a generation that is digitally native and that are learning to code at younger and younger and younger ages. So eventually what is going to start happening, if it has not already started happening, is that students and future traders are going to start automating their trades. Because if you can write code that thinks the same way you do, but that has a reaction time that is much faster than the human brain can typically process, which is what the professionals do, what is called high-frequency program trading, where the major brokerage houses would co-locate their servers at the same place where the New York Stock Exchange has their servers, then the transformation that is going to take place in that particular space is going to be all about putting pressure on real-time settlement. So what happens in the real world, let's say, for example, that you are looking at, let's say, Yahoo Finance or some sort of other platform. There is a delay of a few seconds between the real-time trade and what is being reported on your particular screen, less so for platforms that professionals use, such as Bloomberg. But with more and more access to coding as a skill set and to being able to put systems in place that can replicate your thought pattern even when you are not actively trading, it is going to put more and more pressure on the brokers and on the settlement cycle to be able to react as quickly as you can trade or as your program can trade for you. So the next step for you, again, if it has not already started happening, is, and of course there are dangers associated with doing this, but if you have a particular trading methodology because you've come through certain cycles and you've been repeatedly coming in the top 5 or the top 10, as the case may be, you may get to a point where you can say, hold on now, I think I can make this into a system. And if I can make this into a system that's based on a particular set of rules, I can write code that can do that for me. So I don't need to be sitting in front of a keyboard with my finger on the mouse, so to speak, in order for me to be generating those gains. Now, others have thought that way before, and there are risks involved in doing that. But what that does is it puts unrelenting pressure on brokers to execute quickly and to minimize slippage. So now if you want to buy something in the real world, so to speak, just because you click buy at 1550 doesn't actually mean that the trade is going to clear at 1550. Because of slippage in the market, the actual trade might clear at 1580 if it's a market order. So, and I know I can use this terminology because of the audience, right?
Yes,
Correct.
exactly.
So what is going to start happening is that the infrastructure that supports trading is going to have to catch up to you. And whoever can accommodate that by using the latest technology, particularly distributed ledger technology in the blockchain space where you don't have to rely on a centralized registry, then we're going to start seeing magic happening in terms of the speed of execution. What that also means is that meltdowns in the market, especially when this kind of technology and this mentality permeates throughout the retail space, you can have another GameStop, so to speak, but on steroids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. No, we definitely don't underestimate this generation. Every cycle, we know that the students are learning, but we also learn so much from the students. I want to thank Avi Chedi from Paria, as well as Mr. Mali Crease from NCB. Thank you so much. Mr. Alvin Rojas, as well as Carissa from Azure Girls. Thank you so much for being with us today on our couch conversations, connecting the dots so that we can more closely have an understanding of how it is important to support our students through every generation. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right. So, well done, Chloe.
Thank you.
The best part of our job here at Wisdom is that we don't only give virtual money, we also give real money. And today, a Trinbagonian student is walking away with 10,000 TT dollars. But wait, a Guyanese student is walking away with $300,000 Guyanese or $1,500 US. But these students also got an all-expenses paid trip by Wisdom CRM to Trinidad and Tobago. And he is here with us today with his mom. We paid for mommy too. And I would really like to acknowledge the Ministry of Education in Guyana and his school principal, Mrs. Lal, because Johansi come as one, but he stands as 950 students of Queen's College. And what he has achieved is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Imagine flying from Guyana to Trinidad and Tobago. Well, we don't need to imagine because it's reality. He's literally to my right. He is collecting a prize in Trinidad and Tobago for achieving something remarkable. Ladies, gentlemen, students, please join me in giving a warm Trinidad and Tobago welcome to Johanse October and his mom.
Good afternoon, everyone. All established protocols observed. This afternoon, I'd just like to say thank you very much to WizdomCRM, to all the sponsors, to the Ministries of Education of Trinidad and Tobago, of Ministry of Education of Guyana, to all the partners, and I'd like to say how proud I am, our family is, of Johanse and all the other students who participated in this stock market game. It's a pleasure to be here, and thank you very much.
All right. Pleasant good afternoon to everybody here. My name is Johanse October, and I'm a student of Queen's College High School in Guyana. Now, firstly, I want to acknowledge how great the team at WizdomCRM has been to both me and my mother. They have been incredibly facilitating. In particular, Mr. Orlando, if you're seeing this, and I expect that you are, you guys have been very good to us. You've been very hospitable. Secondly, I would like to acknowledge my parents here. My father could not be here today because he had work issues, but my mother came all the way from Guyana to support me. And I know that my father will be watching this in the future, so I want to thank both of them. They've been incredibly supportive. They've seen me through this journey, or this 6-month journey, because I participated in the first cycle that we had, and now I participated in the second cycle, and I've only been able to do so well because of the two of those supports, so I'd like to thank them. Now, thirdly, I want to thank the people at my school, because of them, this cycle has been an incredibly fun experience. I did not do this alone. I actually collaborated with many of my friends in school, and I was able to share this journey alongside with them, so I'd also like to thank them. Now, the first cycle that I participated in was a very, very rocky cycle because I had no idea what a stock was. I had no idea what an organization was. I was going into this completely blind. So, and this is something I want to compliment the game on. Now, we often hear this saying that it's not what you say, it's the way you say it. And I think that the platform that WizdomCRM has provided gives you an opportunity to not have these educational, the syllabus presented in such a way where they're telling you, go learn this, go learn that. But throughout the game, you're actually enticed to go and learn these different things. So my experience with the game, the first time I stepped on the platform, I knew that it was a stock trading game. So I looked up, what's a stock? Then I saw what a stock was, but now I have to learn what's a company. So this developed into a sort of iceberg where I kept researching more and more. And eventually, I had all these different tabs open late into the night. I had one video playing what an organization was. I had another video playing with what are the best stock trading strategies. And I looked up on various websites. I looked up on Reddit. I Googled a bunch of stuff. I went on Discord. I asked a bunch of different people who were financially inept. And throughout the course of this 6-month journey, I think I would have developed quite the affinity for trading stocks. And with this knowledge that I've now gained, I was able to, teach not only the people at my school, but also my parents as well, because I was able to teach both myself, my parents, and all the different people at my school how exactly this financial landscape is. So I'm incredibly grateful for the team at WizdomCRM for providing a space that not only the 7,000 students that have participated here, but also all of their parents as well, and all of their friends at school that might have learned from them, all their relatives, because I know this is not just something that the students can benefit from, but also all the adults here as well. Because, as you guys would have said, when you were growing up, there wasn't a lot of these, online platforms where you could learn from. But now I think with the knowledge that this platform has provided us, we can move away from the mindset that you just have to, get fixed increments of the wages from your job. But now you can actually think in a space where you can be like, hey, instead of just going along and getting this fixed wage at fixed increments, you can now put it into different stocks. You can invest in local businesses from your own country so that now they can develop and provide more value to the citizens of your own country. So now instead of having this one-way income, you can get income from this area, that area. And in that way, you not only build wealth for yourselves, but you also have something to leave for further generations and further people, your kids, their grandkids, and eventually you can develop generational wealth. So again, I want to say thank you to all the people who have helped me on this journey, and I couldn't do it without you all. So thank you very much.
Who's our boss? Queen Sherry?
Excellent, Johansi. Sarah Inglefield, Francis Bean Cumberbatch, the Answer McCall Group of Companies, you invested in Johansi and many others to participate in this competition. But this morning, in a very emotional conversation, I got a call that is going to change the trajectory of our CARICOM region. The Answer McCall Group of Companies has committed to sponsor Cycle 8, 9, and 10. Chloe?
Parents, we have a special presentation just for you. So we understand and we hear you. We understand your aspiration for your children. And we are answering your call for a platform that will empower you and them to enhance your investing experience. Our tech team has been working tirelessly, and we won grant funding from the European Union, IDB, Ministry of Planning. Denise, thank you so much, and the team at Cordially. And with this funding, it has enabled us to invest in ourselves, to be able to invest in you, to advance our current platforms, and birth our 7th platform, which we will launch today. As you know, every award ceremony, we launch something new. So, without further ado, special presentation, of course, by the Wisdom CRM team.
Hi, good afternoon, everyone. Okay, let's get started. Can everyone see my screen? Just one moment. Just give us a second here. Having some, of course, you know, it's technology, right? So Murphy's Law can show up at times. So what we're about to do, first of all, Joanse, excellent speech. We're grateful for just being here today. Each of the sponsors that make this possible, Ramco, Pario, Ansa McCall, parents, teachers, students most importantly, and mentors, because we couldn't have done this if we do not have any mentors. Now, of course, the team, how are we looking? Are we set? Okay. Just bear with us for another minute or so.
As we are very familiar, it's always when we try to do something with technology, it doesn't work, right? Yes, so we're just going to continue, and don't worry, we are definitely going to come back to show you guys our special presentation. So we're now going to begin the prize giving ceremony. So we are going to start with our top 150, and I will be asking Mr. Mohammed from Paria to come on stage to help me present certificates to the students. So we will start with Darius Johnston, Azure Boys College, Charleville. This was our first cycle that Azure Boys Charleville came, and they actually did a fantastic job. Darius' portfolio is $30,708. Congratulations, Darius. Yeah, go ahead, right next to Mr. Mohammed. Next, we have Cohen Hospitalis from St. Mary's College. Right, congratulations, Cohen. Cohen's portfolio, $30,710. Congrats, Cohen. Next we have Jaquan Garaway. Now, Jaquan is from Guyana. Now, he is not here with us today, but we congratulate Jaquan Garaway. Antonio Belgrave, St. Benedict's College. The portfolio value of $30,779. Congratulations, Antonio. Kyla Denoon from Bishop's Anstey High School. Portfolio value $30,781. Congrats, Kyla. Matthew Mukram from Azure Boys College, San Fernando. Portfolio value $30,793. Give Matthew a huge round of applause. Congrats, Matthew. Next, we have Amariel from St. Rose's High School in Guyana. Portfolio value $30,841. And then we have Ishan Hajan, School of the Nations, Guyana. Portfolio value $30,871. Virginia St. Hilaire Tranquility Secondary School, portfolio value $30,888. Huge round of applause for Virginia. We are so proud of you. This is the first cycle that Tranquility has been part of our competition. Congrats, Virginia. Jaden Dillon from Scarborough Secondary School, the portfolio value of $30,965. Kavir Mahato from Azure Boys College, Charleville, with a portfolio value of $30,967. Tristan Atong from St. Benedict's College, $30,969. Jaden Thomas from St. Joseph's College, $31,015. Also very proud of all our students from St. Joseph's College. This was also their first cycle with us. Onai Andrews, Queen's College from Guyana, $31,097. Jonathan Mahabir, Asher Boys College, Charleville, $31,102. Adam Mitchell, Asher Boys College, San Fernando, $31,189. Yes, miss, you're collecting on his behalf? Yes, of course. That's for Adam Mitchell from Azure Boys College, San Fernando. Cordell Clark, Trinity College East, $31,212. Omari Gittins, St. Joseph's High School from Guyana, $31,223. Justin Utram, School of the Nations, Guyana, $31,235. Amarit Ali, Trinity College East, $31,297. Thank you so much, Mr. Mohammed, for your help. Give him a round of applause. I will now ask for Mr. Lochan Samsudar from Ramco to help us distribute the rest of the certificates. So he is not here, no problem. Mr. Marley Crease, can I call on you on the spot to come and help us with the certificates? Thank you as always, Mr. Marley Crease. So starting from position 130, yes, Zane Williams, Scarborough Secondary School, $31,303, yes, that's correct. As well as Kai Williams, also from Scarborough Secondary School, I'm very proud, $31,314. Jeremiah Bremnor from Diego Martin North Secondary, $31,331. We are also very proud of our students from Diego Martin North. First time running the cycle. Yes. Congratulations, Jeremiah. Keep reaching for the stars. Travell Brown, St. Joseph's College, $31,427.59. Congratulations, Travell. Trey James, St. Benedict's College, $31,443. Aliyah Alexander, St. Rose's High School, Guyana, $31,468. Derek Griffith, Diego Martin North Secondary, $31,570. So as you guys can see, Guyana is very much present in these numbers, right? So I hope all of our Trinidad and Tobago students, you take note, Cycle 8 is coming. And as you heard, Barbados is also going to be in the mix. So it's going to be a very exciting Cycle 8. Congratulations, Derek. Amelia Hassan, St. Joseph's High School, Guyana, $31,577. Akeem Abdullah, Trinity College East, $31,604. Jeremiah Moore, North Riambell Secondary from Guyana, $31,607. Utibi Udo Arthur, Trinity College East, $31,616. Trinity College boys always do very, very well. Please give them a round of applause. That's right. Jasmine Ford, St. Joseph's High School, Guyana, $31,709. Acacia Knights, Azure Girls College, San Fernando, $31,892. In a space that seems mostly dominated by men, we have to support our girls in ITC. Yes. Yadish Narain, St. Joseph's High School, Guyana, $32,032. Zachary Labari, St. Joseph's College, $32,124. Congratulations, Zachary. Keep reaching for the stars. Drew Persad, Fatima College, $32,227. Now, you all know the Fatima boys always come out. We're always very, very proud of them. Congratulations, Drew. Sharif Karim, Azure Boys College, Charleville, $32,247. Danielle Martin, St. Benedict's College, $32,473. Congratulations, Sharif. Danielle Martin, St. Benedict's College, $32,473. Kaylin Banfield, Bishop's Anstey High School, $32,539. Miguel Ricomas, St. Joseph's College, $32,587. Congratulations, Miguel. Yes, give him a round of applause. Akila Sinville, St. Rose's High School, Guyana, $32,626. And thank you so much, Marley. Thank you. Give Mr. Marley Crease a round of applause.
Chloe, you know, this competition was fierce. It was intense. From NVIDIA Stock Split, Express Catering Limited, and GameStop, it was a whirlwind. But as Mr. Michael Leachin says, in crisis, there's always opportunity. Last Thursday, while Hurricane Beryl was threatening our Caribbean islands, we flew to Barbados to get Ministry of education approval to roll out our initiative. And the Answer McCall group of companies raised their hand and said, we will adopt Barbados. Give the Ministry of Education Barbados and the Answer McCall group of companies a round of applause.
Mr. Lawrence Wilson, Major Lawrence Wilson, can you please join us to the stage to hand out certificates?
And as you all know, Major is our interim chairman. Give him a round of applause as he makes his way to the stage.
Niaim Rahim, Presentation College, Chaguanas, $32,638. Zara Sami, Marabella South Secondary, $32,684. Congratulations, Zara. Padma Singh, St. Joseph's High School, Guyana, $32,690. Siobhan Allen, Scarborough Secondary School, $32,712. Lemuel Pilgrim, Trinity College East, $32,745. Kiara Griffith, St. Joseph's Convent, St. Joseph, $32,755. Congratulations, Kiara. Another young woman in ICT, so excited. Jean-Marc Isaac from Fatima College, $32,840. Yeah, followed by Luke Verlaine, also from Fatima College, $32,942. Congratulations, Jean-Marc Isaac. Shakwan Calendar, St. Rose's High School, Guyana, $32,968. Nathaniel Belmonte, Fatima College, $32,974. And this is not Nathaniel's first rodeo either. Aidan Gunnis, Azure Boys College, San Fernando, $33,012. Darius Supnanan, Azure Boys College, Charleville, $33,049. Congratulations, Darius. Kiara Wilson, North Riamville Secondary, Guyana, $33,111. Zipporah Joseph, St. Joseph's Convent, St. Joseph, $33,243. Congratulations, Zipporah. Kaija Clem, St. Rose's High School, Guyana, $33,283. Dimitri Kelly Sylvester, Marabella South Secondary, $33,353. Congratulations, Dimitri. Amara Ali from Barrackpore West Secondary, $33,359. Now at Wisdom CRM, we truly wish we could provide this program to every single student in Trinidad and Tobago and in the region. And we're slowly getting there. Barrackpore West Secondary reached out to us this cycle and they participated. They did not miss a second. They jumped on the game and they really performed tremendously. This is the first cycle ever and we are really truly happy to have them on board. Barrackpore West Secondary, give her a round of applause. Amara Ali, congratulations. Xavier Marichaud, Trinity College East, $33,377. Brandon Hamer, Bishop's High School, Guyana, $33,378. Vea Calera, Azure Boys College, San Fernando, $33,424. Jarrell Grimes, Trinity College East, $33,451. Yangtze Chen, Queens College, Guyana, $33,492. Jeremy Betton from St. Joseph's High School, Guyana, $33,500. Alyssa Kumar, Bishop's Anstey Girls High, $33,595. And I will also call Arissa Kumar, Bishop's Anstey Girls East, $34,338. So congratulations, Alyssa Kumar. And congratulations, Arissa Kumar. Yes, we are sisters, if you're wondering. Zana Garcia, St. Joseph's College, $34,435. Desiree Coffey, Bishop's Anstey High School, $34,460. So those three young ladies from Bishop's Anstey, you all have won a fantastic prize from Ansa McCall. Congratulations. Keep working hard. We are so proud of you. Ouvrage Lacram, St. Joseph's High School, Guyana, $34,499. Kyle Hiralal, Trinity College East, $34,507. Sky Roberts, Scarborough Secondary School, $34,691. Joshua Mirage, Fatima College, $35,033. Congratulations, Joshua. Preston Watkins, Fatima College, $35,125. Sophia Haricharan, Pavati Girls High School, $35,409.
And if we can just say that Sophia joined the competition on her own and killed it. Give Sophia a round of applause.
Avinash Ramjugun, Azure Boys College, San Fernando, $35,548. Congratulations, Avinash. Thank you so much, Major Lawrence. Give him a round of applause, please. We will call Mr. Walter from the NPTA to hand out our next section of certificates.
And while we wait for Mr. Walters to join, you see, at Wisdom, our mission is clear: to empower students from the primary, secondary, university level with critical thinking skills and digital financial literacy to secure their futures.
From St. Benedict's College, Tristan Fraser, $35,677. Tivon Grant, St. Joseph's High School, Guyana, $35,725. Rahul Pran, Trinity College East, $35,797. Anton Wade, St. Rose's High School, Guyana, $35,823. Kami Knights, Azure Boys College, San Fernando, $36,060. Congratulations. Hayden Saunders, St. Rose's High School, Guyana, $36,064. Rawad Ali, Presentation College, Shagwanas, $36,115. Congrats, Rawad. Asir Mohammed, Azure Boys College, San Fernando, $36,363. Jaden Williams, Fatima College, $36,401. Emery Hines, Azure Boys College, Charleville, $36,430. Naomi John, St. Joseph's College, $36,484. Congrats, Naomi. Raiden Harilal, Fatima College, $36,603. Kavir Sukhdeo Singh, St. Benedict's College, $36,753. Mateo Rodriguez, Fatima College, $36,921. Mateo Rodriguez, congratulations. Jadon Durham, St. Benedict's College, $36,944. Jarrell Fournier, St. Mary's College, $37,016. And after Jarrell, Makaya Whiskey, Fatima College, $37,118. Shia Sydney, St. Benedict's College, $37,440. Kiel Mayers, St. Mary's College, $37,454. Congrats, Kiel. Jimmy Wang, Presentation College, Chaguanas, $37,536. Jeremiah Egard, St. Anthony's College, $37,557. Congrats,
Here's our
Jeremiah.
students, yes. We would like to thank Mr. Walters.
Thank you so much.
And we're bringing up on stage our business coach and mentor, Mr. Richard Lewis, chairman of Beacon, and Miss Denise Ferguson from Kariri. And I know Chloe mentioned that we won a grant, but if I would like to tell you all, our team has been able to utilize the funds from the Shaping the Future of Innovation grant to expand and to build out this technology that our students are able to use. So if we can give the team at the European Union, Kariri, Ministry of Planning, and the IDB Labs a round of applause for investing in Trinidad and Tobago's entrepreneurs like us at WizdomCRM.
D'Angelo Ramsey from St. Benedict's College, $37,571. Zaid Hossain, Trinity College East, $37,650. Kimson Williams, St. Benedict's College, $38,129. Kavel Lala, Presentation College, Chaguanas, $38,388. Zion Jordan, Trinity College East, $38,658. Rivaldo Payne, La Romaine Secondary School, $38,890. Sashenka Stephen, Bishop's High School, Tobago, $39,121. Yuvraj Sigobin, Presentation College, Chaguanas, $39,373. Matthew Justin Mukran, Asha Boys College, San Fernando, $40,378. Christopher Allen Davis, La Romaine Secondary School, $41,151. Thank you so much, Mr. Lewis and Ms. Denise Ferguson, for your help. And we now call on Mr. Miles Lewis from NGC and Professor Ember to come on stage to help us facilitate the next set of certificates. Seems like Professor Ember is not here with us today, so Ms. Shariel Plowden, our country manager, will jump in. Yes, so continuing on, Antonio Gabriel Mendez from St. Anthony's College, $41,932. Kasim Williams, Trinity College East, $42,157. Anton Ohankirk, St. Rose's High School, Guyana, $43,133. Congratulations. Chadnuth Sarandranath, Queen's College, Guyana, $43,289. Samir Ali, La Romaine Secondary School, $43,408. Cassine Bago, Queen's College, Guyana, $43,547. Give Samir a big round of applause. Congrats, Samir. Mark Lutawan, St. Benedict's College, $43,630. Josiah Joseph, La Romaine Secondary School, $43,988. Followed by Andres Oxley, Trinity College East, $44,524. Avinash Sipasad, St. Benedict's College, $44,697. Navir Ramdani, Presentation College, Chaguanas, $45,706. So as you all can see, the portfolio's values are starting to get higher, and soon you will see a huge jump as we get closer to our winners. Malachi Joseph, La Romaine Secondary, $46,819. Xavi Kevin Marcus, Trinity College East, $47,148. Drew Prasad, Fatima College, $47,363. Give Xavier a round of applause, everybody. Shazad Jahur, Presentation College, Chaguanas, $47,552. Followed by Tyrese Dixon, St. Anthony's College, $47,779. Chikelu Chidobel Louise, I'm sorry if I pronounced that poorly, Trinity College East, $48,285. After Chiki, we will have Adriel Mervin from Azure Girls College, San Fernando, $48,546. Essa Mohammed, Presentation College, Chaguanas, $49,574. Thank you so much, Mr. Miles Lewis and Ms. Chariel Plowden. I will now call on Ms. Narissa Favrick and Sarah Inglefield to help me hand out the next set of certificates and medals.
And I must say, these two passionate ladies coming on stage, they understand the importance of time and what we do here at Wisdom. Give them a lusty round of applause.
From St. Benedict's College, Aidan Ramutar, $54,830. Christian Thomas, St. Benedict's College, $59,393. So as you can tell, the portfolio values are getting up there. Shania Lawson, Queen's College, Guyana, $66,993. Josiah Adams, St. Benedict's College, $68,319. Jabari Joe Field, Trinity College East, $69,824. And after Jabari, we'll have Dante Diokumar from Azure Boys College, San Fernando, $70,500. Next, we will have Aiden Ali from St. Benedict's College, $84,743. Aiden performed really, really well on our cycle 6 of the competition. As well as set downs, also from St. Benedict's College, $92,138. Chris Zeng, Fatima College, $94,229. Some of you all will know Chris as our Cycle 6 winner. He went home with that $10,000, yes. And Chris also did amazing in his exams. He placed on CXC Cape's merit list. So give him a round of applause. Lovely to see you up here again, Chris. Next up, we have Alex Sharma, also from Fatima College, $94,587. Jadai Jofield, Trinity College East, $101,690. Yes, we have crossed the $100,000 portfolio values. And as the following 3 persons are also from Trinity College East, I'm going to call you all one time. So we have Elijah Herbert and Amani Jahim Latiste. So Jadai Jofield, $101,000. Elijah Herbert, $106,618. And Amani Latiste, $117,400. And after, we will have Jordel Westfield from Fatima College, $120,653. Congrats, Jordel. Give a huge round of applause. Thank you so much, Narissa and Sarah. Thank you, thank you. Now the competition is about to get to the real winners. But before we get to the top 10, we have some special awards that we want to give out. Now, one of our special awards is the most registrations in one day. This award goes out to St. Joseph's High School, Guyana, and we will give them the award in September when we are on our Cycle 8 school tour. So give them a round of applause, St. Joseph's High School, Guyana.
And if I can just add, St. Joseph's High School, Guyana registered 438 students in one day. Sponsored by Republic Bank Guyana. Give them a round of applause.
On Miss Adiola from Unipets. All right, so I'm going to call on Mr. Lewis to come back and help me present these. Well, Miss Plowden, I will be calling on you. So we have our second Active School Participation Award, most active students on the platform. This goes out to Trinity College, most transactions. So any teacher, any representative can come up and get this trophy. Congratulations, Trinity College. These boys really represent cycle after cycle. Consistent work. Very, very proud of them. And we also, our third Active School Participation special award is a challenge trophy for our winning sponsors. So who do you all think won the cycle? Our challenge trophy, congratulations Trinity College, most active students on platform trading and transactions. Our challenge trophy for winning sponsors goes out to Ansa McCall. Yes, come see the trophy, congratulations. Of course. Couldn't tell you everything. And after this, we will go into our top 10. I will call on Mrs. Mangru, who always helps us distribute the top 10. And also Mr. Roger Roach. So our 10th place also is our top student in Guyana, calling Johanse October on stage. Congratulations, Johanse. Your portfolio value $126,127 from Queen's College. So not only did Johanse come 10th in the entire competition, but he came first in Guyana. So that means that he is the winner of Guyanese $300,000 or US $1,500. In 9th place, from Trinity College East, we have Emmanuel Jordan Herbert, $129,000, 415. Congratulations, Emmanuel. This is not the first time Emmanuel has participated in our cycle as well. He has definitely placed in the top 150 before. Congrats. Followed by Joseph Thomas, Fatima College, $1,041.94. Followed by Daniel Martin, St. Benedict's College. So Sir is collecting on behalf of Joseph Thomas. Congratulations. And Daniel Martin, St. Benedict's College, you're collecting on behalf of Daniel? You're Daniel, all right. So you have a certificate in your hand already. In 6th place, we have Dominic Eversley, Fatima College, $161,283.
Can we give Miss Chloe Joseph a lusty round of applause? Thank you, Mr. Roger Roach. Ms. Mangru, we will ask you to remain on stage. Chloe, if you can join Mrs. Mangru. And we would like to call up on stage Mr. Joel Jack, from Director of NGC Limited. While we wait for Mr. Jack to make his way on stage, we have a special prize to give away, courtesy Ramco and CEDI Holdings. Somebody in this audience is going to win a brand new phone. So, exciting times. In 5th place, we have Miss Kiara Berwick from Ashton Girls College. This is the first time in our 7 cycles that we have had a young lady place in the top 5. Miss Belasco, Raquel, and to the Ramco family, thank you for investing in our girls in ICT.
Kiara, congratulations.
Now, we're getting into some of our day 1 wisdom babies. And this particular student started the competition at just 11 years old. Please join me in welcoming Mr. Josiah Ryan from St. Francis College. Is Joshua here with us today? Or his mom will be collecting on his behalf. Let's give mommy a lusty round of applause.
When we first started Cycle 1, we were still having our award ceremony at Hyatt. I remember Joshua. He was like this tall, and he is like this tall now. Yes. Consistency, consistency, and he is now 4th place. Congratulations, Joshua.
Thank you, mommy. Now, this student has won the competition so many times that I'm pretty convinced that he has his down payment for his mortgage at this point. Where is Ethan Ugas from CIC?
Now take a look at Ethan's portfolio value. $221,273.
Let's give Ethan a round of applause.
And the first time I met Ethan, he was also not this tall. He was also down here. So it's really a joy to see them grow and grow with the program and grow in their knowledge. Congrats, Ethan.
Representing Fatima College, Mr. Aidan Simon in 2nd place. And his portfolio value,
it's a little typo, but it's
yeah, there's a bit of a typo. $245,486.
Congratulations, Aidan.
Now, so, for those of you who are with us here today, and I see mommy is already, listen, this is why we do what we do at Wisdom. This young man I'm about to bring on stage has been with us He lost his grandmother during COVID-19. He lost his home in a fire. And I know that this $10,000 is going to transform Aloy Sami, who now wants to become a stockbroker. NGC, the National Gas Company of Trinidad and Tobago. You invested, you helped us invest in Aloy Sami. And now, from cycle 2 to winning cycle 7, Aloy Sami, you deserve this win representing Tobago. Please, Mommy, come, join him on stage. And an interesting story. So, we all know the challenges with the air bridge. And we DM Mr. Farley Augustine and said, we have a winning student from Tobago that we need to get to Trinidad. And he paid out of pocket to bring Aloy Sami and his mother here with us today. Please give the THA and Mr. Augustine a lusty round of applause. That's the kind of support.
See you, Mommy. Get a picture giving you this $10,000. Congratulations, Aloy. We've been rooting for you, as you know. So proud of you. Put it down a little bit. Yes, there we go.
And of course, we had to get Chloe to represent Tobago as well, and a day one Wisdom CRM team member. Thank you, Mrs. Mangru, Mr. Roach, Mr. Jack, Aloy, Mommy. We will bring you all back on stage and we will have a lot more opportunities for photos. Thank you. So, for our special prize, if I can have Mrs. Velasco join us on stage. Representing Sour North Secondary, we have Jonathan Honoré winning this brand new cell phone, courtesy CEDI Holdings. Where is Jonathan? Wisdom CRM, we have invested in the 950 students attending Sour North Secondary School. Please join us in welcoming them to the Wisdom CRM family.
Congratulations. Let's go a little more in the middle so we can get a proper picture. Congratulations.
So Chloe, our job here is done for today.
Not yet, hold on, Shariel. You're missing some special recognition. So as you all know, we like to do things new. And this cycle, we wanted to introduce a new award. In corporates, businesses, all of you all are very familiar with compliance, regulations, governance. We wanted to introduce this special recognition award to one of our students who has not only been with us for a very long time, many, many cycles, but has demonstrated this good ethics, honesty throughout the competition. So a special prize goes to Ethan Ugas from CIC Ethical Leadership Award 2024.
And we would like to invite Mr. Charles Maynard, the General Manager of the National Enterprises Limited, to award Ethan with this trophy.
And we also call to the stage two special teachers who have been working very hard behind the scenes. So Ms. Sharida Dabedine from Laramie Secondary, as well as Ms. Janine Ali from Diego Martin North Secondary, please come to the stage. Thank you so much for all your support. Thank you so much, Ms. Ali, for all your support. So as we close today's ceremony, I'm going to ask our lovely country manager, Miss Shariel Plowden, to close us off with some remarks.
As we bring this momentous occasion to a close, I would really like to acknowledge a partner who has been with us through and through and is engaging with us and the Ministry of Education, Trinidad and Tobago, to enter into a tri-party agreement that is going to impact positively hundreds of students across Trinidad and Tobago. That corporate partner is Paria Fuel Trading Company, who has invested in goal-based learning through our artificial intelligence AI tutor program for Marabella South Secondary, Laramie Secondary, and Pleasantville Secondary. Paria is also investing with us for the university students, where we'll be entering their lecture halls and introducing financial literacy into the university, as well as they are a faithful virtual stock market game sponsor. If you can join me in congratulating and giving a lusty round of applause to Ms. Narissa Fevek and Mr. Mushtash Mohammed from Paria Fuel Trading Company. Today did not go as we planned. We're perfectionists at Wisdom. And I know some of my colleagues right now are probably losing their minds. But I would like to remind them and all of you here today, the reason for what we do here at Wisdom is about the students. So yes, we ran over time, but we had to make sure that every single student from Trinidad and Guyana got their stage moment. Students, what we are embarking on, yes, it's a game, but financial literacy transcends generations, breaking cycles of poverty. Dr. the Honorable Keith Christopher Rowley recently said at a graduation ceremony that the only way we can combat crime is through education. But I would like to add to that. Financial literacy is how we are going to transform our society. And I see the heads are nodding because I can tell you that if we introduce our students, when we were at Sour North Secondary, a particular student named Fox sat down with us and he saw weights, we're getting 25,000 US. In 10 seconds or less, we were blown away. He calculated how much that was in TT dollars. We asked, how are you so able to do math so quick? He's like, well, you know, I sell my little thing. But of course, we do our due diligence before we go into the school, so we already knew what was happening. And we told that student, here's what. Instead of selling marijuana, why not buy marijuana stocks? Own the company. No jail time, no hustle. And this student was like, wait, we could do that? We connected the dots between being a consumer to being an owner of a business that you do not have to sacrifice yourself in the process. When we were going into Tranquility, everyone was like, that's going to be a tough school to crack. But isn't Tranquility Government Secondary School here with us today? They are here with us today. We were able to show our students from Marabella South, Tranquility Government School, Sour North Secondary, and Diego Martin North Secondary that you can utilize this platform and it could level the playing field for you. And they had their stage moments today. So I want each and every student from these schools that we have invested time. Chloe spearheads the initiative where she goes into the schools and invests her time and her resources to ensure that we level the playing field for every single student. The UN Sustainability Goal number 4 says quality education for all. And we at WizdomCRM, with our partners, Ansa McCall, who has taken up Tranquility Government School, National Enterprise Limited, who has taken up Diego Martin North Secondary, Paria Fuel Trading Company, who has taken up Marabella South Secondary School, and WizdomCRM, we took on Sour North Secondary, and we plan to transform these students, transform those schools. We want next time SCA rolls around, our students saying, yes, I want to go to that school because they have the stock market game and I have an opportunity to learn financial literacy. So please, I ask for every single one of you in this room today to help us to invest in our society. The fabric of our society is dwindling. Imagine during the day, you cannot even go to Super Farm. I knew that young lady that got her car taken. Yes, we could all say she got it back, but that trauma is going to live with her. So please, I ask every single one of you, as you go off to your respective homes today, parents, we did not get to premiere our platform, but please speak to your children about money. Let's have these conversations at dinner table. Let's help them to understand that yes, the name brands are good to have, but we can be owners of the company. We can own stocks in National Gas Company. We can own stocks in Ansa McCall. We can own stocks in National Enterprises Limited. And we can own stocks in Netflix. And that's what we want to do. We want to put the power back into you with our stock trade alert platforms. Parents and the students, you can now get trade alerts And we have built this data from the Form 4 SEC, Securities and Exchange filings. And you can get trades from executives. I think we would all like to see and get trades from Mark Zuckerberg. I want to know when he's buying stocks in Facebook or Meta, wouldn't you? Or what about Miss Nancy Pelosi, the US senators? They're the lawmakers. We are now putting that power back into the consumer's hands. And we ask you all to continue with us on this journey as we transform our region to our partners in Guyana, in Barbados, and soon in Jamaica. We thank you. And we're bringing this platform throughout the region. Thank you, everyone, and have a wonderful rest of the Chloe, over to you.
Thank you, everyone, for bearing with us. We know it's been a long afternoon. So the official proceedings are now over. We are going to be calling the students and your sponsors so we can start taking some pictures. Parents, you can take your pictures now as well. And when you go back to the foyer, you will be served light refreshments. So we will start with the National Gas Company of Trinidad and Tobago Limited with our winner, of course, Aloy Sami. And any students, I think it's only about 2 or 3 from Bishop's High School, Tobago. So we're going to start with you all quickly. And after, we call on stage all of our students from St. Mary's College, St. Joseph's Convent, St. Joseph, and Diego Martin Secondary, Diego Martin North Secondary. Yeah, so students in Mary's College, please remain with us.